The 2007-2008 traditional school year calendar.
Move approval.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
I just have one question. We need a guide on how to read these calendars.
Oh.
But I'll go along with it.
Corey, you can vote on this calendar.
Yes.
All in favor?
Aye.
Report of board members. Dr. Williams?
Yes, thank you, Mr. President. Basically, I wanted to report on a meeting we had, Dr. Barton and I, with the mayor to talk about a project that he mentioned today during the State of the City address, the construction trade program. And we did have an opportunity to hear the mayor's viewpoints on the construction trades program, and feel that it's a wonderful addition to the learning communities. It would be a wonderful addition to the learning communities at both Jordan and Cabrillo High School. At the same time, we've been meeting, talking about a comprehensive program that is complementary to what the mayor has requested. And what I like to do is to ask that item be agendized for the next meeting. I have the information here that I want to share in order to get this item agendized. We have been meeting as a group, and we've looked at a process or program that we would call the Early College Academic and Technical School, which would be a comprehensive program. And via this request, I want to ask staff to investigate the possibility of or making recommendations to implement this program. Thank you.
Very good. Corey, any report from your...
I actually don't have anything to report at this time, except for that the ASB President's Council and Student Forum will not be meeting in January. Our meetings will resume in February.
Very good. Mrs. Stanton.
No.
Dr. Barton?
Well, a couple of things. One is, again, as Felton was saying, we met with the mayor, and I think we're actually meeting here in the district, I think on Thursday, to continue discussions. There are actually two parallel kinds of programs being proposed, one by the mayor and one by the school district, but they may well work in common as we work out the details. So I think that's important that that's moving ahead. I had a question for, I think for Kim, regarding emergency supplies for Milliken, which I've asked about several times, and I would like some sort of report, hopefully by next time, whether the water and food supplies for Milliken or the other schools has been taken care of. And lastly, I want to thank John for the comments about civility. It is... several people around here have also seen that I'm capable of some wrath occasionally, and John has been the object of it on one occasion. But I do make an effort to be civil, and I think we all do up here. It's no secret that we may not always share the same opinions, but we are working for the same goal, which is the best education for our students.
Amen.
Thank you. Mr. Ellis.
Yes, I just wanted to thank my colleagues for supporting the motion. And even if you didn't, but how's that for civility? In any event, I think it's a very important step forward, and I appreciate the opportunity to take a look at another way of doing things and see if they work, and we'll go from there. I do, on the item of public participation, though, I still have some serious concerns about the facilities planning process. And as I alluded to at a previous board meeting, when I went to the facilities planning meeting, there were the community dialogue, the vast majority of the people in attendance were district employees. And what I would like, obviously, to see is a greater number of actual community members who don't work for the school district showing up at these meetings and informing us about what they think their community school needs to have in terms of facilities. Because there are parents who live near these schools who their children, maybe a few children, have gone through the schools, and believe me, they have good insight on what school sites need in many situations. So what I'm asking for is a status report from Representative, the name of the company is DeJong, right?
DeYoung.
De Young? Okay. I knew I would pronounce that incorrectly. And I apologize for a previous meeting when I did. But I'd like to know, I'd like for them to address the board and let us know what they intend to do to increase public participation. Or if they don't intend to, are they satisfied with the amount of public participation that we're getting right now? Because I can tell you I personally, as one of the board members, am not satisfied at all with the amount of public participation that we're getting on this extremely important process. This is something that's going to guide for our facilities and what direction we take for the next 10 years and beyond. So I want to get this right. So if we could get a report from them, that would be fantastic. And thank you very much. Happy New Year to everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Ellis. I wished I had done this sooner, but now is okay. We've lost a wonderful teacher, Mr. Robert Rockwell, who has been the heart and soul of our science department on Catalina Island for many, many years. Robert fell ill shortly before Christmas vacation. He has been suffering long with Crohn's disease, and they thought it was simply a complication, but it proved to be a very, very serious, fatal form of cancer. So to the wonderful friends and teachers and supporters on Catalina Island and all who know Robert Rockwell, just a great teacher, I'd like to close this meeting in Robert's memory and wish his wife, Anita, who teaches art at Avalon School, the very best. We send our love and our regard to them all. May I ask for adjournment?
Move to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Don't leave.
Thank you.
Yes, we have things to sign.
We have